Hey everybody, it's that game that everybody in the world is playing and that everybody hates because it's a piece of shit. No, it's alright. I like it. This is No Man's Sky. I'm Millbee, and this is the game that I will now know as the planetary space walking sim. A lot of people had a lot of ideas about what this game was going to be, and a lot of people's expectations were not met. And so people got understandably upset about it. I somehow have managed to taper my expectations somehow because I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. And I'm glad to say that. I'm looking at it as a walking sim with a bit of depth. A bit more depth than your regular walking sim. What is that? I don't want to go there. Do we have fuel? We do have hyperdrive fuel. Let's do that. So this is going to be my not so much a full-on Let's Play, because I just don't really think this game will lend itself very well to that, honestly. I think it'll be kind of boring. I'm going to treat this more as something I maybe pull out videos for this once a week, twice a week if you're lucky. And I'm calling this the occasional either adventures or misadventures or wanderings. The occasional wanderings of Millbee in space, the occasional misadventures. Millbee's occasional space misadventures. The occasional misadventures of Millbee. I don't know. But it's going to be this will not be a daily or semi-daily thing. This will probably be more like a weekly thing as I sort of invite you into my current experience with the game. That's what I've got planned. This game is incredibly difficult to record. It does not like... the PC version of this game is pretty funky. So, it doesn't really like being recorded too much. Why not go there? How many is that? 4 planets and 1 moon? I'm willing to do it. Let's go. It's pretty wild watching my CPU go all over the place while playing this game. I've had a lot of tinkering, and I think we're in a good position to be able to record whilst... The only time this game really has recording issues with OBS, or anything, honestly, is when it comes to flying around the planet. And the world gen in this game seems to just eat your CPU like crazy. The only way I've really found a way around it is to have a second PC, basically. If you got a second PC lying around to record stuff with, and you got one to play on, then you're golden. Otherwise, you're going to be in for a little bit of trouble. Well, there's an undiscovered planet there. It's very green. We're in the Slimer galaxy here. Let's just mine a couple of this. There we go. A little bit of iridium. I think I actually needed iridium for something. I can't remember what it was, though. I definitely needed it for something, though. Oh. Let's check. Something I needed iridium for. Something I needed iridium for. That? No, it was nickel. That's fair enough. So let's go see what planet we get, shall we? There's a lot of this. A lot of wandering around. A lot of sort of meandering. This looks like a typical dead, barren planet. You get a lot of these in this game. Oh, that CPU. Oh my god, that CPU. It's getting high. It's getting high. Oh, this is a very, very green planet. Oh my gosh. Let's take a land. Take a seat right over here. What do we got? What have we got on this planet? The Ipgen Flats. Oh, this is a boring one. This is literally a dead planet. Okay. It is very early in the morning right now. It's 5 in the morning. The game just gave it away. I'm recording at 5 in the morning because I'm a fucking mess. Oh, dear. I found a really nice planet before, and I think this game is... I'm going to talk a little bit about this in people's expectations and what I got from the game. And when this game's gen works well and creates a really nice planet, it's absolutely breathtaking and really, really pretty. When it makes a planet like this, it's a bit not so great. But I mean, that's kind of the way space is, you know? You can't have every planet be beautiful. And some of the things I've seen the gen possible of making is quite, honestly, like, flabbergasting. I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of worlds this system can generate. And that's one of the main, like, pulls for me in this is seeing these crazy worlds that this game can create. And that's kind of what this game's about. It's you're an explorer in space, finding resources and building up your ships, getting better ships, building up your suit, finding new pieces for your suit, building up your multi-tools. And I like that. And you go and find the pieces on different planets that you need. And that's kind of that, really. What is inside of here? Let's see if we can get anything from this bypass chip. Oh, yeah, I need to... If I can get a bypass chip, I can find stuff around. Naming things is always incredibly fun in this game. Challenge I discovered. Look at that. That's pretty useful. So yeah, this will not be a full-on, you can see everything I do in the game, because I honestly just don't think the game is really interesting enough on the whole for that. And I think most people that would do that, have started doing that, will burn themselves out. Or unless they're extremely, extremely entertaining people who can make every moment of walking around on this planet very interesting, or edit a lot, which is very true, which I might do for these. Yeah, that's. I just don't think this is really something that will lend itself to that kind of a play style. It will lend itself to a highly edited play style. Oh, wait a minute. Is that iridium? One second. I need his nickel, and I actually don't know where the nickel is. I think nickel's in plants. Could be wrong about that. Right. If you see me doing this, by the way, anyone punching, if you punch and then boost on planets, you get this really nice little... no, those aren't iridium. I thought those were iridium. This planet is so barren, it like spooks me. These barren planets, they spook me. They make me uncomfortable. Ow. That kind of hurt. Alright, let's go find something more interesting, because this planet is boring. Coming up on Nockeslichten. That's a funky, that's a hard one to say. We're coming up on this planet pretty fast. We're going to crash into it. This looks very watery to me. Kind of beachy. I want to say beachy. It looks very beachy. It's definitely a watery planet. Oh, this is a green planet. Oh, this is a interesting looking planet. Well now. Let me land down here a second. Look at this place. This is okay. Flora sparse, fauna common, acidic dust. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's acidic. I do have an exosuit upgrade that can deal with this stuff. That one. We don't have a Gravitino ball though, so that's a problem right there. We've got a lot of these though. These allow you to, let's get some iron. These little pillars allow you to learn alien languages, which is a fun part of this game. You kind of learn each word individually for alien languages. There's about 3 different alien races that you run into in this game. I think there's 3. I could be wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure there's 3. And you learn the languages of each one of those individually, and you understand the things they say to you more as you meet them. And that's something I really do like about this game is the is that part of it really. Wow, these look like giant balls of candy. You can scan pretty much goddamn everything in this game, and it's frustrating as hell. I like scanning the aliens. I think it's really cool. Scanning all these little tiny things. I'm just like, oh, please, I don't even have I don't have time to like name them all. I'd rather just if it's coming to little plants, I'd rather just leave them as they are. I don't mind naming creatures. That's fun. I love naming planets. That is also very fun. But naming these like little candy floss rocks. Maybe if I come up with a name that I think is really funny, I'll name them. Like I could have named these candy floss rocks. I probably should have. It says there's fauna here. Get out of here, you. It says there's fauna around here, which means there's gonna be some creatures around. So if we can find those, that would be pretty cool. Oh, this is a nice little area. I kind of want to find nickel though, and I don't remember. Oh, there's one. Yeah, we're gonna have to get back in our ship regularly because of the toxins. I don't have an Atlas pass. And this guy right here. You get a little green dot by him when you've scanned them, so you know if you scanned and who you haven't. Right, so basically you have like there's a certain amount of species on a planet, and then there's some like subspecies. So like I believe this is a subspecies of this animal because they're very similar. Like this one is like a weird. This looks like a fairly normal animal for this game to create. It has a face and it has a head and eyes, which is very weird and normal for it. So I'm surprised. I'm impressed. I'm gonna name this one. I'm impressed. I'm using. It always does this. It makes you. This. Okay. Strangely normal. By the way, I misspell things all the time in this. I don't even care. I love it. I just misspell things, and I know that somewhere in the world, there's someone who's like, "Oh, it really bugs me," and that entertains me. No, there we go. This guy, I'm not even gonna bother naming. Can't think of a good name for it. I'm using the PS4 controller in this because I find the PS4 controller so much easier to play this game with. It was you definitely feel like this game was made with the PS4 in mind, perhaps first. And the issues of the PC would kind of tell me that. But yeah, I definitely get the feeling this was made with the PS4 in mind first because it plays a lot better in my mind. I know everyone's gonna agree with me on that. I'm a controller guy. I grew up with my Super Nintendo in my hands, and I didn't really have a gaming PC until I was a lot older. Like I didn't have my own proper PC that I got for me until I started doing YouTube. I mean, I started YouTube on a laptop and stuff like that, and yeah, but I was not a PC guy until quite a long time. Oh my god, is that emerald stuff? I need that. Was that gold? I love gold in this. One of the things you do most in this game is basically just run around and get materials. Is it gold or emerald? This looks like gold. It's gold! And one of the things I look forward to in the future is kind of getting rid of some of the more monotonous aspects of mining. So sometimes this can take quite a while if you want to get all the pieces. You don't have to get all the pieces, obviously. You can leave some. Most of us want to get all the pieces, which can be fairly annoying at times. So I look forward to when my laser doesn't overheat as fast, because that drives me insane. And I get all the upgrades to cool down, to get the cooldown of the laser going more. And to maybe get me more resources or destroy chunks bigger or something like that. Stuff like that I'm looking forward to upgrading in the future. And that's kind of one of those things that pushes me to keep playing, is to get those upgrades to make life easier in general. And I've always been a big fan of that kind of gameplay style, of that slow upgrade path. I hate it when you can just rush ahead in that kind of thing. The slow upgrades is really what pulls me in, and I need that to keep pushing me on. How much gold have we got right now? The inventory space in this game is a nightmare, and it doesn't really get much better until you start finding upgrades. So the sooner you can get upgrades to this stuff, the better and more fun you will have with the game. At start, it is incredibly frustrating. It made me want to break stuff occasionally. I was like, oh my god, This game's inventory is a bloody nightmare. Let's move some things over to the ship. Typically, I'm keeping these so I can make antimatter, which is you need to use to jump between the general stars and stuff like that, or whatever they're called. Mini pocket I don't know what it's called. Systems, I think is the right term, right? That was the one. The little systems. What is that, man? I'm scanning that. That's pretty cool looking. Look at that guy. I actually have a name for this one. Where is it? This one. Grandpa. Grandpa's nuts. There you go. I don't think you can swear in this, in the thing. I think there are some filters on it, so you can't name a thing like Fuck City. I don't think you can. I mean, we could try naming something Fuck City. I really want to name something Fuck City. I can name one of them Swing City, because you're coming down to Fuck City. Gotta get that carbon, actually, so I can keep my weapons charged. The most important materials you need in this game are carbon, the other ones, and the other ones, whose names I cannot remember now. We've been to that one, yeah, that's a new one. Carbon, this one. Farmium 9, which you need to get your pulse engines going. And plutonium. Whoa, plutonium? The Gek word for painful. I'm going to be using that one a lot. Well, they're going to be using that a lot as I punch them in the nuts. And they're like, wow, that's really painful. I'll be like, yeah, it is. I'm punching the nuts. Goddamn aliens. Goddamn aliens. Oh, I like that sound. I love the sound of rain on like glass and metal. That's so cool. It's so cool. So yeah, a lot of people have been hating on this game, and I don't think their hate is 100% deserved, honestly. Obviously, there's a lot of people let down by it, which is fair enough. I don't want to go to the boring planet. It's boring for a reason. Trading post detected. Here we go. Right, let's go to this trading post. Whoa. Keep going out of the planet. It's way easier to sort of go to spots if you stay outside of the planet. Are those ships then? Oh yeah, they are. Look at that. These are pretty cool. You can attack these and get stuff off of them. Every time I do that, though, I get attacked by ships, and the ships always kick my ass. Am I still... My God. Oh, damn. Oh, dear. Oh. They're after me. They're after me. Where are they? I find the space comm in this a bit lacking. Like, there isn't really... I don't know if it's me. Maybe I'm just really bad at it. But I don't find there's much maneuvering to get away from enemy ships. Just kind of shoot at them and hope they die. So the space combat could be a bit more exciting. Maybe I'm just really bad at it. Yep. Look at that. Done and done. Our shields down. Our shields are down. Let's recharge them a little bit. Keeps telling me to recharge my phone cannons of iron with like with oxide. You can't recharge them. I don't know why it keeps telling me that. What is that? Lemium? Wow, I've never heard of that. That's pretty useful. We must have got that from attacking the ships. Alright, are we gonna get to this goddamn trading post anytime soon? Because it's very far away. We've been going towards it for a while now. I think it might finally be time to head into this. But yeah, the main thing you want to do in this game is don't fly around the whole planet to try and get to a spot. It will take you forever. Just go out and come back in. Go out, come back in. Ooh, this is like a little... Oh, it's a little trade. It's like a trading post. There's a little place over there as well. Taking a while to land here. There we go. What's cool about these is like ships will come down and be like, yo, want to trade? I don't know why they'd want to come to this planet. This planet is grim. And it's raining acid. Acidic. We got an alien guy. Oh, it's these guys. I know these guys' language pretty good. The Nex. The Gex, not the Nex. I'm a partner of the Gex. Friend, something, reward, trader, destroy. I've caught the trader red-handed. Products and the elements are pouring out of the facility storage vaults and into its own inventory. Above the gentle buzz of embezzlement that now surrounds us, I can hear the life-form terrified gulps. Looks me straight in the eyes and makes a proposition. Friend, I'll give you a reward. Trader, destroy something. Demand all stolen goods. Report crime. Report crime. Get valued customer or above. Demand a share. Demand all stolen goods. I'm going to. I'm gonna demand all stolen goods. I friend the trader and take all its purloined trade goods. It reports the crime and blames me. What a dick! Oh no! You're a dick. If I could punch you in the goddamn face. I did. I did punch you in the face. And sell some stuff. Let's sell some things on the Galactic Trade Network. Selling gold is always pretty down. Oh, it's a little bit below the galactic average. I don't know if I want to sell that. What I got in my ship inventory. I could sell that. It's a little bit below galactic average as well, but still worth a decent amount of money. Emerald is always pretty good. That's above. I think I will sell the emerald. Iridium. I've kind of found myself needing iridium lately. I'm keeping the iron. Iron is always honestly very useful. Although, honestly, iron is extremely easy to find. So I don't know how useful it is keeping it. It doesn't sell for very much, so I don't see that much point in selling it. It's just kind of useful to always have a little bit of iron on you because you can make stuff pretty easily then. Iridium is again another one. It seems useful to keep on you. And you always want carbon, phamium, and plutonium. Gold, I'm just going to sell. And I'm going to sell this as well. You don't want to, oh no, that ship looked really cool. You don't want to hoard stuff too much in this game. Because when you have a limited inventory, as you get more and more, you could definitely get a lot more hoardy. Like, you could keep one of each material in the inventory and stuff like that. Kind of looks like a hippo. Oh, that guy looks badass. Gek Joy, trading, rubbish. Trading, and then he just says a bunch of nonsense. 2 million units if I wanted to buy this ship. That's got 27 slots. A lot more slots than I have. It's all that energy. Why would you sell me a thing that's for out of energy? I don't have that much money anyway, though. It's ridiculous. What a thing to say. What I want on my starship right now is I want to get my pulse jet tower going, but I need nickel. I need one of those. I can get a neutrino thing. I just got to kill one of those robot people that flies around. Oh, that was him leaving. Well, that was... right, you see that unredeemed message? Items message? I hate that. I hate it so much, right? Do you know what it is? It's because I didn't redeem this goddamn pre-order ship that I hate. I don't want it, right? I don't want it. I don't want it because it's actually worse than my ship. And if I pick it up, my other ship disappeared. Last time I picked this up just to try it out, my other ship disappeared. And this has got less slots than my current ship. So why would I want to do that? It's very annoying, and I would like it to go away. I wish I could just tell it to stop telling me to redeem it, because it's 100% the most annoying part of this game for me so far. Also, that ship looks completely badass. What have you got? What do you got to buy? I don't really find buying things in this game too useful most of the time. Although this rare stuff could be useful. Mysterious and valuable chemical resource. Radnox. So I feel like buying these is probably a smart idea. I'm not going to, because I'm just going to be wandering around forever. But I feel like buying them would probably be a good idea. Anyway. How much would it cost for your ship? I bet it would cost like 3 million. 7 million. That's so many slots. I can't wait for the day I can afford to buy ships like that. Although, honestly, you can find ships on planets as well and fix them up for free, for freebies and stuff like that. So it's not too bad. Maybe the next time I find a freebie ship, I'll quickly redeem my my ship so that if this one disappears, it's fine, because then I'll just throw it over to the other ship anyway. Where am I going? This way. Anyway, that's about it. I think that'll do for this installment of Millbee's occasional space adventures. When will you join me next? I don't know. I do stream. This is the same file that I'm streaming with all the time, so if you want to catch me playing this game, I'll be streaming it a decent amount because I enjoy it and it's fun to stream. It's easy to stream. And this is a lot of gold. I think I'm actually going to stick around on this planet and mine gold for a while. And hopefully maybe find nickel. I don't know. But yeah, that's it from me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this first episode of Millbee's occasional nickel. Zinc. Ooh, oh, you know what? I will take... Oh, I just gotta extract the zinc. Never mind. I'll take that. Also, there's a box inside of you, which is really weird. Oh, well. I think you get nickel from these. I'm pretty sure nickel's oxide. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. I'm not a science guy, okay? I don't know these things. So if you did enjoy it, let me know what you thought. What you think of my idea, just the occasional, if you agree, if you don't. But anyway, yeah, like I said, if you do want to see more from me, just catch me when I'm streaming it, which will be fairly often, I'm very sure. Because I don't really plan on getting anywhere in this game. I'm just going to kind of wander around like a lunatic in space for a very, very long time. And hopefully you can join me. So I'll see you probably next week for an update on where we are in No Man's Sky. Hopefully I'll have new tech, new ships, new guns, new armor. We'll have like some new planets to check out. That's about it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.